All right, this is the takeover show by me and Laura, and I'm going to add Laura in now. Here's Laura for John.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
I hear you.
All right, good.
For John's birthday, which is on Friday. All right, he won't come on.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, he won't come on. Come with anybody that comes on can come with any roast stories or advice that he has ever given you.
Or if you just want to roast the shit out of him.
Exactly, like Laura said. So the show's open to anybody that wants to hop on and join us. This is John. Hopefully he comes in.
Just turn the camera around. Good Lord. It's like you don't think, oh yeah, hi guys. You know,
Oh my
this
God.
beautiful face. Yes.
Beautiful
guys,
my ass.
I decided to do this today because you know why?
His birthday is Friday.
Pretty much. And I figured I was gonna let these two run the show. So give you guys a heads up, by the way, as far as guests coming on.
He has no idea who's coming on or who's not coming on. But we do have, I will tell you this, we do have one person that sent me a message tonight.
Oh.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
He said, which I'm going to share, he goes, happy birthday, man. Meeting you helped me sorry. I can't even.
I'll read it.
You read it, but read it loud.
Okay.
This part.
John, happy birthday, man. Me and you helped me rediscover my love for this crazy sport of professional wrestling. I'm lucky to call you a friend and look forward to rejoining your show soon. Have a great birthday show. Jeff, thank you, buddy. Hope you feel better. I know you've been dealing with some medical stuff lately.
Yes.
So hopefully you feel better. And Jeff, like I said, your seat is still here, buddy.
Yes.
Also, by the way, just also want to give one other quick thing. They're only hosting for this week, guys. Next week, I'm back.
You sure about that? Because maybe if you get good reviews tonight, maybe they'll want us back.
Exactly.
But
I will say this, Jeffrey, do recover. And anytime you want to come on, like John said, come on. And we do have another.
You have a comment already?
Nope.
Okay.
Hold on. We do have another message here from George for you, which I'm going to play.
Hey, John Blayne, I hear it's your birthday. As a matter of fact, I hear it's your 32nd birthday. You were very lucky to even make it to 32. We'll see if you make it to 64, especially at Off the Rails, if you even survive the night. Because if you look at me the wrong way, John Blayne, you're not making it to 33, let alone 64. So do this. Enjoy your birthday. It could be your last. All kidding aside, you're a good guy. I don't want to see you get hurt. John, enjoy your birthday and thank your girlfriend because she paid a lot of money to make this video happen. So, enjoy your day and I'll see you soon.
Okay.
That was from George Savage.
First of all, George, thank you for the message. I like it. As far as Off the Rails, I'm doing commentary in case you haven't figured that out yet. So I'm going to call the action in the ring. And when your client or clients don't win, I'm going to be having the biggest ear-to-ear grin. So see you soon, buddy. And also maybe when
don't you always have an idiot grin, though?
I was blessed to have these looks.
Oh, God.
Lack thereof, you mean?
I am a beautiful person.
Okay, for someone that needs kitty chopsticks when we go to sushi. Because you fling sushi across the table?
No, actually, last time we went, I actually did well.
That is true. You did kind of learn a little bit.
Because I grew up.
You learned a little bit, but you still need kitty chopsticks.
That's because you two like it when I have the kitty chopsticks.
You can't use them.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, John, I wanted to wish you a happy early birthday.
Wow. Thank you, Jen.
So.
But, I mean, like I said, this was a roast. You guys.
Yep. Do you send it to Team Fluffy?
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind. Laura sent it to Ryan.
Well, also, you guys.
Last time I checked, it wasn't Ryan.
No, I said Ryan. I know.
She's not shorter.
No, I was saying I know Ryan got it from you too. So.
It also has a lot more hair.
Yes. I wasn't calling her Ryan.
You were kind of insinuating it.
No. I was saying.
Talk about pain in the ass. What did she say now?
We were both blessed with the looks. But.
Oh, wait, this is a birthday. I thought this was a show we had no filter.
We don't.
Yeah, here's the difference.
There's no filter tonight.
Hold on. Here's the difference, though, Jen. I can at least go to London. I can speak the language.
Oh, God. Wait, is this?
Yeah.
I'm just going to shut up.
Yeah.
I'm just going to shut up.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, there's no filter tonight.
Oh, joy. Well, Amanda, you know me. I have no filter anyway, so that's fine.
Exactly. But there's no filter tonight, and anything and everything goes.
Oh.
Please, me too.
Amanda, you shouldn't have said that.
Jen, unfortunately, you can't. We don't have enough room. We have, according to what I heard from the esteemed host of this extravagant event, which, by the way, no
hosts, you mean? Hello?
Hosts. There's two of us.
I said hosts.
No, you said host.
Yeah.
Hosts.
Okay.
Clean your ears out there.
Mm-hmm.
No, like, M&Ms?
You want them to walk your ass upstairs and go get them.
Oh, I don't need them on a diet. Thank you for asking.
Good.
But Jen, unfortunately, you can't. We have, according to what I heard, the ladies, would you prefer I call them ladies instead?
You're doing good.
Have booked a plethora of guests.
Yep.
From my understanding. And, all right.
Wait, what's this? Hold
That looks
on.
like Mark.
John, you keep messing with your sister, man. I'm going to have to give you your birthday present on Saturday inside the ring. Happy birthday, buddy. How old are you? Are you 5 now?
Nah, he's more like 2 years old.
Exactly.
Hey, if I'm 2 years old, then goddamn, I have a big head.
Shut up, Laura. Shut up, Laura.
Laura, why shut up? There's no filter.
Amanda, you know exactly where I was going to go with that.
I know.
Thank you.
I know. You were dropping your head.
This is brain swelling.
Brain swelling my butt.
That's not supposed to be this size.
Brain swelling your butt.
My head's actually supposed to be about this size.
Oh, no. I thought you got rid of that thing.
Don't hurt Phil's
You've always had that size head.
I really should have destroyed that. Yeah.
Hold on. What did she say now?
You've always had that size head. What's this? What in the Sam Hill is? John, this is his birthday show, and because his birthday's on Friday, and me and Laura have taken over the show for tonight.
And Jen, to answer your question, As far as what you say,
you've always had that big head.
Yeah, more brain cells than you've had. Did I just go there?
And also, Amanda, I'm sorry, but I do have another special guest with us right now.
Okay. Yes. Exactly. So there's 3 of us hosting.
Yes.
Me, Laura, and Laura's mom.
It's like I said, this could be a fun show.
Yes.
But what was I gonna say? So do you want to tell? Okay, Amanda. By the way, honey.
Hold on. I got a message a minute from one person that's supposed to be coming on.
Oh, they're not coming on now?
They asked me a question.
You know it's not professional to be on your phone while you're doing a show.
Okay, this person gets an answer back. He's important. So he gets an answer back.
Well, we know it's not Team Fluffy.
No.
Your bestie.
Awesome. Happy early birthday, John Blayne rules.
Thank you,
No,
John.
he doesn't.
Like that.
This person gets an answer back because they are important.
Oh, yes.
Laura.
Yes.
Smart genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I just did a quick.
Amanda, you realize one thing. I can go back later and watch the replay of this and see you put the photo going, ooh, yeah.
I did it quickly. You're not going to see it.
Sure.
No, John, you probably won't.
So do you want to tell the listeners of this fine podcast who's coming on?
They were about to say fine
In a
establishment.
minute.
I was about to be like, what the hell you're
In a
saying?
minute, because I'm going to find out in a minute. I mean, I could get Danny mad to give you your birthday present on Saturday.
Nope. I'm good in that department.
This is what was just said.
If you do, please record it.
No.
Yes, I will record it.
No. Danny Moth, no. I get along with him. So no on that, please, Mark.
Are our parents part of this roast, LOL? Yeah, he's going to rule when I throw him in the ring with Danny.
No. Danny Moth would kill me. But I want to live.
So our first guest probably will be joining as soon as they get home. They're almost home.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to tell the people who's coming on?
Just leave it for a surprise, goddammit, John.
It's a surprise.
Okay. So
Jonathan.
Jonathan Neal Blayne. Be surprised.
So where's the roast?
I've been doing that for the past 15 minutes. You haven't noticed?
So once he gets in the ring, and I'm not a fan of him being in the ring after the whole thing with Anthony Gangone, but
oh, I remember that.
Exactly. But you know what? Maybe I will let you get back in that ring again.
Please record it.
You're not gonna have a boyfriend. Hold on. You put me in the room with Daddy and Mom. You're not gonna have a boyfriend. Because I'll probably die.
Amanda, please record it.
Oh, you know I will record it. All right, I'll throw him in the ring with TJ then.
No. How about this? Throw me to the ring with Ryan Peterson. How about that? People have been wanting to see us go at it for years.
Does somebody want to text him and see where this Team Fluffy is?
I'm good.
We'll let Big Head message him.
Hey, John, in hindsight, you asked for this.
Yep. Oh, John Van Decker said John.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Hey, at least it's tonight and not on Friday on your actual birthday. Do you see the video of Mafia dancing?
Yes. Yes, Daddy Muff, I did see that video of him dancing. Quite entertaining.
Yeah, I kind of saw part of it too.
Very quite entertaining.
I actually really do look like Mom in this picture with my hair being this short.
Well, you gave me a great idea. Throw him in the ring with Dr. Sleep again.
No, God, no. I want to live.
Dr. Sleep is Anthony Gangone.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know much about this wrestling stuff.
Yeah. No, Dr. Sleep is Anthony Gangone.
Please let me live.
Nah.
That's him. I see a messaging.
I know.
That's fine by
It
me.
is.
That's fine by me.
But
So why are you? Oh, it's your headphones. I was gonna say, why are you eating a marshmallow?
Really? It's my headphones case.
hey, marshmallows are good.
It looked like a marshmallow, like
Hold on.
square.
If we're gonna talk about marshmallows,
It looked like a marshmallow square.
let's go back to you for a
Oh, no.
second.
No, you can't on air.
Just tell me later.
Yeah,
Tell me later.
not on air.
Okay. What did Merc say now?
Laughing, crying face.
Uh,
Maybe I will agree to let him get back in the ring with Dr. Sleep again.
then how are you getting home on Saturday? Smart one.
We'll figure that out. I can drive.
Okay, genius. You have to go through Jersey. You have to go through Manhattan.
We'll figure it
You
out.
have to go on the Verrazano Bridge.
We can figure it out. We can figure it out.
Over my dead body.
And plus, there is a friend coming.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not coming on Saturday.
What?
I'm not coming on Saturday.
No, a friend of mine from work.
Oh, okay.
What? Anybody? You have a story you want to say?
Well, I actually have a comment. If the next time that you fall asleep on the toilet bowl when your girlfriend is trying to get in contact with you, please don't have her send out the Suffolk Police Department to your house. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was a one-time thing. Actually, I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, that we had to send the Nassau County.
She texted me last night, and she was like, "Have you heard from John?" And I said no, and then that's when I texted you, and I'm like, "Okay, he might be asleep." And then when you texted me saying, "Yes, I fell asleep on the toilet," I'm like, "Seriously?"
Yep,
it happens. Your butt gets warm.
You
do you have a
seat?
I was about to say, do you have a heated toilet bowl seat like the sushi place does?
No.
Oh, your sister goes, "Can John through the Verrazano Bridge
isn't easy for my brother."
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, we had to send Laura out to get him.
I woke up.
Eventually, after us calling you and messaging you like 50,000 times.
Hey, I'm sorry. You get bored on the toilet.
Only you're supposed to go to the bathroom, do what you have to do, and leave. Not sit there for hours on end.
Well, folks, by the way, if you do that, make sure you wipe first.
Oh my God, John.
We want to promote good hygiene on the show.
Man child.
This is why I drink.
man-child.
Yep. You're
No.
dating a 32-year-old man-child.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not a man-child.
You just proved our point.
Okay, the man-child may be here soon. But yeah, guys, this is the type of show it's gonna be tonight. So buckle up.
Ay, ay, ay.
Wait, where is one person when I need him most? I could have told you that from the beginning, Amanda. Are you going to Ace, John? Yes, John. We are going to be at Ace on Saturday.
Yes. Yes.
Just be careful with your arm on the Verrazano Bridge.
Yep. John, I'll put it this way. Anytime Ace runs, I'll be there. Ace is one of those companies, I've said this before, where it's a different feeling in that building.
Where in Jersey is Ace?
Teaneck.
Teaneck.
So that's like northern New Jersey. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about from you, I think, about 40 minutes?
Yeah, because Ridgefield Park is not even a half hour.
Yeah. It's a little bit shorter than Ridgefield.
Okay. So you're still in like the northern New Jersey, like Jersey City and that area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is what the show's gonna be like tonight. So buckle up.
Especially with a lot of roasts.
Oh, also heads up, by the way, guys. I know in the description I said there was gonna be an announcement at 8:45. Unfortunately, that has to get pushed back to next week.
Or it's just posted on the Facebook page for the podcast.
No, we're waiting for
There's a reason behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Best
okay. Yeah.
Ooh, we got our first guest.
Oh my!
That was my ear.
Sorry, we got our first guest too. Meet Phil.
If it'll go on.
Hi, Phil.
John boy. Where's my beautiful man named John? My sexy little tiger right there. How you doing, birthday boy?
I have to thank you, by the way.
You have to thank me for what?
Muscat Musketeer.
Wait, you got to use your Muscatool recently, dude?
No, because I work now in the schools, and they
work in the schools and you brought your Muscatool with you to school? Dude, I'm telling you right now, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That's definitely a pizza when it's the French fries.
They only keep playing as the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
They keep playing the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Oh, dude, he's going to Muska. Yeah, dude, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So how old are you, John boy?
32.
But he still acts like a man child. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, that's because John is a man.
Laura Phil.
Hi.
Hello. So, yeah, John, so what did you do for your birthday today, bud?
Well,
his birthday's on Friday, actually.
Oh, well, John, what are we doing here? Are you prematurely making me celebrate your birthday? Are you that fucking goddamn, much of a narcissist?
Okay, so Phil, this was mine and Laura's idea to do an early birthday takeover show for him.
Okay.
And we took over the show to celebrate his birthday early.
So you guys took over the show?
Yes. So we took over the show. Since Friday, he's not going to have any show or anything on Friday because we're going to be celebrating his birthday together.
What are you guys doing, anal?
No.
Well, I mean, it could go either way. I mean, is John taking it or you taking it? Let's find out. I mean, if you look at my name, I'm here for the gangbang. I was told this was going to be a completely different experience. I mean, you're going out to dinner first. Oh, you're definitely getting anal, bro. Definitely, bro. Birthday anal.
This is where you went.
Where'd he go? There he,
Did you just break something?
He's doing the I'm getting anal dance. That's what he's doing. He's getting all fucking amped and ready and
Nothing
ready to
broke.
rock.
We're good.
That's going to be
John,
an interesting conversation that I'm going to have on the phone with you Friday night if that happens.
well, dude, I mean, of course you're going to have the conversation afterwards. If you get anal, you're going to tell everybody. Dude, next week on the Around the Ropes podcast, John talks about getting or giving anal. I mean, either way, I'm proud of you, buddy.
Googly eyes, and your sister wrote, I have my headphones in. That was, yeah. That's from your sister. Oh, God, help me.
So your sister knows about your present early, too. Dude, look at that. Look at us all celebrating, getting ready to fucking talk about John's birthday on Friday, having his big birthday anal day. It's going to be great, man. I mean, I'm surprised you're not getting any wrestling presents or anything, but I mean, maybe you guys could watch wrestling while you do said act. I mean, John Cena is already disappointed in all of us fans, and he tells us every week. Give him something to cheer about.
Happy early birthday.
Hey, John Boy, look at me. Look at me. Get close to the camera. Get as close as you can. That's right, big guy. Don't shake your head no till you try it.
I'm just going to stay silent on that one.
So, John, for real, what are you doing for your birthday besides anal?
Actually going to a wrestling show on Saturday.
Wait. Time out. I'm hurt because I have a wrestling show on Saturday and you are not there. In Enfield, Connecticut at Through Being Cool, where we will have Connecticut's first official WWE ID match with Marcus Mathers and Sean Legacy.
Connecticut, Jersey.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
I'm telling you, John Boy, it's going to be a big day. Big day. WWE official, man. Like, we got the first WWE ID match going on in the state of Connecticut, my friend. And, John, I tell you this. That's on Saturday. Anal's on Friday. Talk about a weekend. And, dude, I can give you a high five at that point.
All right. We have a comment that came in. Yeah, John is taking it. And then we have one from George saying, Happy birthday,
you filthy animal.
He is an animal. And they're going to do it like they do on the Discovery Channel on Friday. And then they're going to come see Blitzkrieg Pro Through Being Cool. But you should be there because it'll be awesome, John. And you can bring that fat head and I can finally hang it over my bed. And then I can make direct eye contact with you while I'm doing back shots.
Okay, please take this. Please.
Dude, I've been wanting that for a good fucking year, man. Like, since I made that man strip, I've wanted it.
Well,
wait,
John,
what?
we have so many good memories, don't we?
I'll even autograph the forehead.
I didn't need. Well, John, you're going to show up to do that. John, let me give you a birthday hug. I want to give you a birthday hug Saturday. It'll be a little tight, a little awkward at first, but you're going to fall right into it. And you're going to enjoy it.
You want to go to Connecticut?
Hell yeah.
Amanda, I have headphones in.
Change your plans. Not going to New Jersey.
We're coming to Connecticut.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
And just
wow.
like that, unlike Christianity, I'm converting another one. That's 1 for 1 right now, dude. I like that. We're going to do that. So tomorrow morning, know what you can do too? You can catch myself on Mass Appeal on WWLP News, hyping the show about the WWID because yours truly will be the guest on that between 11 and 12 o'clock in the morning. And I think John Blayne might make a few vlogs, and I think he should maybe vlog himself on Saturday because, dude, think about it. Ready? I want you to put yourself in the shoes of tomorrow is WWE Evolve. Tomorrow, we get to see more of these WWE ID talents. And then Saturday, if you look at the listings of the WWE ID talents, number 1 is who? Mr. Marcus Mathers, who is taking on Sean Legacy. And, bro, We Are Wrestling sponsored that one because you missed out. Your anal-loving ass missed out. You got to get on the next one. Wait a minute.
Can I interject just for 1 second? How the hell did you get him to strip?
How did I get him to strip?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I have this power over John that I don't like to admit that I have. That just breaks him out of his shell a little more each time we talk. And we were listening to the Rick Rude theme, and instead of me stripping, he stripped.
Noted.
It was wonderful. It was fucking beautiful. I think about it all the time. I thought about it this morning when I was having sex. Okay, I'm going to stop that one because she's right here. Yeah, speaking of mustache rides, right?
It's only $5.99 on John's OnlyFans.
Who said that?
$5.99 on John's OnlyFans. Dude, if John has an OnlyFans with that listed, John owes me a percentage. I'll take about 69%, big guy. 69%.
It would be it would be 10 cents actually.
So how many viewers is that?
Yeah.
John, that's gonna be your whole after fucking tomorrow night too, or Friday night.
But yeah, Amanda, you can with me. Saturday,
Connecticut.
Connecticut it is.
I'll even go a step further, Bill.
Oh.
It's in Enfield, Connecticut.
Ooh, and you pronounced the name right this time. John, are you trying to seduce me? Because it's working, big guy. You're going to bring that big head with you this time, finally, right?
Yes, I am.
You're going to bring that big head? Okay, good. Good.
He already has a big head.
He can finally get rid of it.
Phil, he already has a big head. Why would you need another one?
Oh, because I just want the one that I can put over my bed and stare at night. That's right.
You can have it.
Oh, I can't wait to have it. I'm going to have my way with it. I'm going to send you videos of me dancing with it.
Oh, no.
I might put it on the show the next time I guest. It's going to be a prized possession of mine.
It's all yours.
But Phil, I coming on here.
Phil coming on here. It's like a preview of when I get that thing from you.
I got to ask you a wrestling question.
A wrestling question? That's boring, but sure.
What do you think about the
It's John. What do you expect?
Oh, you cut out.
Exactly.
I got to keep some wrestling going through here.
We just
All right, so what's the question?
What
do you think of the WWE ID program so far?
What do I think of the ID program so far? I think it is it's fucking great. Like, we have more eyes on indie wrestling than we've ever had in our entire lives, man. Like, we're now partnering with WWE. I was actually explaining this to my girlfriend earlier today, and the fact that if you look at the Vince era, like, none of this would ever fucking happen.
No.
It's huge. It's amazing. It's putting eyes on promotions. It's putting eyes on talent. It's giving guys a reason to show up more, put on better matches, dude. Like, it's when there's a WWE ID match on there, there's eyes on it that are also maybe going to watch your shit. So it's bringing out the best in everybody, man. Like, it's making everybody work twice as hard.
Yeah, no, I completely get that, and I'm just curious. I mean, I saw the first Evolve show that they did 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And I mean, it looked good. I just think from a production standpoint, they have a few things they have to tighten up a little bit.
Well, it's a new thing, man. Like, and you got to look at it as for what it is. This is like, we got NXT, which is like the starting point for your WWE journey for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So Evolve is going to be the point before that. So it's not about the flash and the substance and putting the big set there. It's more about seeing what you can do to make yourself big without that big set. So when you get to that next stage, we can see what you do with that big set.
And that can be taken in one of 3 different ways.
I bet you can take it one of the 3 different ways. There's this hole, there's that hole. But I mean, we're talking about wrestling, I thought.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we are. But Phil, while we have you on here, I guess promote the show on Saturday. Who you guys have on there, and if tickets are still available.
And tickets are still available right now, man. They're selling quick. We get a WWE IG match with Marcus Mathers and Sean Legacy. We have Uptown Andy Brown and Paul London. We have CPA versus Sammy Diaz for the Bedlam Championship. We have a 4-way for the tag titles. We have Cruel versus Charles Mason. Dude, it's going to be insane. It's going to be a crazy show. And maybe then you get Angelo Carter and Jay George finally going at it. This has been building up for, over a year, this storyline.
Oh, Phil, I just want to give you a heads up, by the way.
Yeah.
going to the show in Connecticut.
Yeah.
There's a wrestler who just said cruel.
Yeah.
Just giving you a heads up.
Oh
He
no.
wears a mask.
Okay.
He's a big dude.
Okay.
He's like close to 7 foot tall.
He is nearly 7 feet tall, weighing over 300 pounds. He is the atrocity known as
Oh,
Cruel.
wow.
That may be the moment
Yeah, I'll
when
be
you
dead.
go to the door.
If you don't see me, I'll be at the door.
She's fucking amazing, and it's what
You'll
she's
see
going to do
me
with
at the
Mason is
door.
going to be amazing. It's going to be not for the weak of heart.
I just said where in Jersey. Where in Connecticut?
Enfield, Connecticut, it's going to be, and you can find all the information on that on Blitzkrieg Pro. You can also find it on the WWE ID Twitter, and you can find it online at blitzkriegpro.net. And tickets will be available at the door.
How far is that from, say, like Bridgeport?
Oh, you guys cut out. How far is it from where?
Bridgeport.
Bridgeport, Connecticut? You would know that more than me, babe. How far? Yeah, about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half.
Okay.
But yeah, Saturday I will be making my illustrious return to
Oh,
Blitzkrieg.
dude, it's about time, man. I'm like legitimately kidding aside.
And my
like,
first time.
Exactly. I get to meet the missus now too, dude, and you get to meet the missus as well, because she will be there as well as my daughter and her daughter, the Bryce Donovan fan club, and it's gonna be pretty crazy, man. I look forward to it, dude. Like I missed you, John. You haven't been around in a while, bud. You've had a rough year, and it looks like you're getting back on it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Okay, all the shit I give you is because I love you.
Thank you.
And at least now he finally knows how to use adult chopsticks.
Yep.
There you go.
He's learning how to use them.
No, but Phil, though, in all seriousness, I know a lot of times you come on here, you bust my chops and everything, but I do appreciate all the support you've given, with you and Blitzkrieg has given me and the show. And, every time, and I said this to Amanda, every time the teacher plays Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and I hear the Miska, Muska, Mouse Couture, and the first thing I think in my head is, thanks, Phil.
Oh, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. You're welcome.
And
you know what,
the
John? If I have nightmares from that in the middle of the night, I'm going to text you first thing tomorrow morning, screaming my head off at you.
No, Laura, what happened was, Laura, the quick story with that, a couple months ago, Phil was on, and we had a friend of the show, Billy, on. And Phil brought it up.
You told me about Billy.
Yeah.
I will also say this. Billy is supposed to be coming on tonight.
Oh, snap.
I did message her this morning with the link. She did send a heart to confirm. I don't know if she's coming on.
You guys still there?
Yeah.
We're here.
You good?
Oh,
So
it's a
I'm-
madhouse. Something's going on. I bet it's Putin and the Russians.
I'm hoping she still comes on tonight.
But no, Laura, basically what happened was Phil brought it up about Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and I had never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And
you work
Phil
with
was
children. How could you not see Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
This was before he started working with
this
the
is
kids.
before
Oh,
Rosemary Days. And Amanda was like, oh, I know about that. Billy was like, I know about that. So now I started at the school, and one of the first days I'm in there, they're like, oh, we're going to play Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And I'm like, okay. And I hear the Miska, and I'm like, oh, my God. So now I hear that. I hear that probably 5 times a day.
But you missed a big point about what I was talking about, John, when I was talking about the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and the Miska Muska Mickey Mouse. What my thought was that brought that up was if Mickey was, having a vinegar stroke and like climaxing, would he go Miska, Muska, Mickey?
Actually, what's funny? You bring that up.
Cool. What do you use?
I think I read something recently on Disney Plus. The streaming
Wait,
service.
time out. There's something on Disney Plus where he breaks out his Muska tool and puts his Miska all over Minnie?
Supposedly they're going to have their first X-rated movie.
What?
Right.
Bro, that sounds like clickbait. I mean, that or you're watching porn and
does.
confusing yourself. John, did it say Pornhub or Disney Plus?
Disney Plus.
Are we
Wait,
sure
wait,
about
wait,
that?
wait, wait, wait. A multi-million-dollar franchise like
Yeah.
Disney Plus is coming out with an X-rated
I'm
Sure,
going
movie.
up
coming.
right now.
Are you drunk?
So apparently, also his sister wrote, "Does he live under a rock?" Yes, he does live under a rock because apparently he never seen Mickey Mouse. So yes, he does live under a rock.
As someone who's obsessed with Disney, fuck you, John.
Yeah,
Same.
exactly. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
I mean, John, how could you do this to me? Like half my personality is Disney.
That's like my boyfriend. Half his personality is Disney, and mine too.
Actually, okay, yeah, I can't find. I may have watched clickbait or something. But what was it?
Time out. Whoa. John,
You just
Detective
like,
John
really?
Blayne on the case just realized that, this is some real hard-hitting journalism on the Around the Ropes podcast, ladies and gentlemen. John Blayne just fact-checked himself on Disney making an X-rated Mickey Mouse show on Disney Plus and found out it was fake. Whoa!
Yeah, but Phil, unlike other podcasters or other journalists, I'll actually admit I'm wrong.
Which is all the time.
But no, but Phil, one thing that just happened actually, and I thought of you when this happened was the school did a middle school spring concert to Disney songs sung by punk rock bands.
Oh, snap. That's fucking awesome. I would have marked out for that. That's fucking great. There's actually a band called Punk Rock
There's
Factory
actually an album.
that has 2 albums
There's
of
actually an
Disney
album.
punk covers.
Yeah, and that's what they based it off of.
Yep, Punk Rock Factory, man. They're a band out of England. I've been following them for years, dude. They don't just do Disney stuff. They have 2 Disney albums. One's called A Whole New Worst, WURST, because they throw sausage jokes and everything. And the second one is A Whole New Worst Part 2. They also have ones with like video game music, TV themes, dude. They do like DuckTales, He-Man, like Denver, the last fucking dinosaur, bro. And they tour actually too. And last year they toured around Chicago, and I was dying to go, but I couldn't. But yeah, they're fucking great, dude. That sounds amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna put Amanda, Laura, and Phil. I'm gonna put you guys on the spot right now.
Oh God.
You guys were
no.
Disney fans.
Okay.
You had to pick your Mount Rushmore of 90s Disney
Oh, here we go with this again.
movies.
90s Disney movie Mount Rushmore? That's fucking easy, dude.
All right, you go first, Phil.
Beauty, in no specific order, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Hercules, and a Goofy movie. No, I'm sorry.
stand by
Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Goofy movie. Those are the 4.
Yeah, I would say Lion
Like, there's no other
King.
fucking answer, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I would
Girlfriend
do.
chimes in. Aladdin's there too, man. I personally like Aladdin better, but if we're going Mount Rushmore, legitimately, dude, I'd have to take Goofy movie off and put Aladdin there, and like legitimately be like the 4 biggest ones of the 90s with Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, and Little Mermaid. But
Yes.
like personally, the Goofy movie is my favorite fucking Disney movie of all time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would do The Lion King. I would do Goofy movie. I would do fuck, I just forgot the name of that fucking movie. I just watched it last night.
Oh.
101 Dalmatians and Cinderella.
Whoa, time out. 100. Oh, the live action with Meryl Streep.
No, the original.
Original is not 90s though, dude. Listen, I just smoked the whole
I'm
joint. You didn't
stupid.
get that. What's your excuse?
And that wasn't for you, Phil. That was for John for laughing.
But no,
Yeah,
dude, they
I hope
have
you choke on
actually
that water, John.
one of my next sleeve tattoos. Okay, I have many Disney tattoos on my sleeve. Like I've lost count actually by now. I'm actually getting Max from the Goofy movie for my daughter.
Actually, no. Pause. I would do Lion King, Goofy movie, Lilo and Stitch, Amanda.
Yes.
But yeah, again, time out. Ready? Gonna Disney drop you again. You just double dipped on being stupid. That was 2000.
Phil, shut up. You barely even know me.
But I know my Disney. Look at I know Disney.
You're being
enough that
nice
Disney put-
here.
I know Disney enough where Disney put me on one of their TV shows. So let's just say
Listen,
that.
Amanda knows me. Amanda has known me for 10 years. She knows when I can be stupid, when I can be smart.
Fair enough. I get it. When you're in the presence of a Disney god, it's kind of hard not to bow down, you know?
I need another drink.
But yes, John, that would be my Mount Rushmore of like Disney movies of the 90s, man. Absolutely, no doubt. Like the Goofy movie, legitimately, man. One of my first jobs, I worked at Walmart in Ware, okay? For some reason, they put me in charge of the electronics department. And back then, showing my age, we would pick a VHS movie to play in the display TVs. And every time I worked, I picked Goofy movie. Like, I would just fucking get paid to watch it, bro. And I mean, I was making bank back then, dude. $5.25 an hour, G. $5.25. Oh yeah, no cap.
Not bad.
But
Goofy.
I guess I should get mine.
Yeah.
Absolutely, dude. It's your show. Come on, birthday boy, break them out.
For me, it's got to be Lion King.
Excuse me.
Shit, hold on.
I don't remember that one.
Was
Yeah,
Toy
right?
what? Was Toy Story Disney?
Yeah.
Toy Story is Disney Pixar,
Yes.
but yeah, and that counts 90s, bro. Absolutely.
Okay. So for me, it's Lion King, Toy Story, Beauty and the Beast, and if I gotta go fourth one, give me the Goofy movie.
Fuck yeah, man. Coming out, dude. Coming
That's
out.
not-
Goofy movie. It's great. All right,
That's
all
So,
not-
right.
John,
This is John.
so wait a minute, John. So you're basically talking about a movie that's based on your life?
Yeah.
I'm not Goofy, okay?
Yes, you are. You are too goofy. Thank you. Phil's agreeing. He's shaking his head.
But yeah, bro. Again, Disney stuff, absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. It's funny. You'll run into the fact that a lot of like wrestling guys and guys in wrestling, there's three things we all have in common, man. Love of wrestling, love of fucking Disney, and love of punk rock music, man. Those are three things that are pretty much universal with a lot of us, dude.
Yeah. Are we see the punk band this summer? I think.
Possibly, yes.
Possibly.
What band?
Oh, heck yeah. Which one, man?
The one you wanted to see.
I don't think Collective Soul is considered punk rock.
Oh, my God, dude. Oh,
I think you just killed
man.
Phil.
oh,
Yeah,
man.
you just killed Phil.
Oh. Ooh.
You goofy
Ooh. I sound like a fucking bird right now.
Oh.
But, ooh.
Ryan.
Boy.
Actually,
Oh,
Phil,
boy.
we have a
There's
All
been
right,
some
we have
great
another
things.
guest.
Oh, another guest is here. Who we got?
Timu Fluffy Ryan.
I can't see anybody yet.
If it'll
Where
go
is
on.
Coming in now.
Well, now that the adult is finally in the room,
Wow, Timu Fluffy.
That's debatable, sir. That's debatable. But now that there are two ring announcers in this room, with our powers combined, we can roast John Blayne.
oh, I do that on a fucking daily basis. But again, since you know one of the true adults is in the room, yes, John, I see your big head hiding back there.
Hold on, we got a comment coming in here from David.
And I'm sorry, hi, Laura.
Hi, John. I mean,
David
hi,
wrote,
Brian.
"Didn't know
Wow.
you were streaming
I'm tired,
out
okay? I've been up
tonight.
since
That would have
5:30 this
been
morning.
nice." John, LOL. I like to be punctual when tuning in. Just kidding, guys. David's from the UK.
What's up,
Sorry
David?
about that, David.
Okay, so first of all, Laura,
Sorry about that, David.
I am
David,
not
this is a
John,
special takeover
because
show.
unlike John, I'm actually a foot taller than him. I can actually ride all the rides at Disney World. I don't need adult supervision.
Okay, Ryan, I have been up since 5:30 this morning and I'm fucking exhausted, so I'm sorry.
I know. I'm just roasting John in a whole new way as he's sitting there sipping a bottle like a fucking baby in a crib. Wah! Wah! That's why we call him Baby Blayne.
Hold on, Amanda. You said man child before. There's the original one right there.
Both of you are men children.
Yeah, but only one of you looks like Patton Oswalt.
Thank you, Phil.
I don't know if it's a compliment or a fucking insult.
We've talked about it.
Do you know which
let's
one
be
he's
honest.
talking about?
let's be honest, dude. Like, if you look like a celebrity, it's generally pretty cool. And I mean, Patton Oswalt's fucking great. Secret Life of Pets alone, man. Like,
Yeah.
bro, lead into it.
Oh my God, I was watching that
Patton
today.
Oswalt.
I was watching Secret Life of Pets today at work.
That's what's gonna lead into your guys' date on Friday. And gonna lead into that anal. Gonna lead into that doggy style. Gonna lead into that doggy Patton Oswalt. Woo, woo, woo.
Guys, this is Brother Podcast again. I'm not hosting tonight, so
I thought this was the Run Road Podcast, not Animal Planet. What the fuck did I just go into?
This Animal Planet, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, and we can watch them do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Because I am ready to put out that dollar and watch John make me holler. Because I want to see this live.
Phil, I'm sorry, I don't have 5 seconds to actually spend on to watch animal porn.
5 seconds, we'll do it. It's more like a browser history problem that happens.
A browser history.
Like the other day,
like, what the hell's going on?
And what I thought was Google, but
I don't know what we just got into, Laura.
Hey, you wanted to do this.
Yeah, Amanda. You wanted to do this, all right?
That's what she's going to be saying on Friday night for his birthday sex.
Hey-o.
Remember, Amanda, you wanted to do this. Do you say that every time? I mean, you probably have to, like, really just coach yourself
Laura,
into
where
it.
did you go?
I'm right here. Don't worry.
she went to get another beer.
You disappeared.
She needed a refill.
Hey,
I'm
pass
here.
on my way.
Man, you're going to bomb harder than I did on Wheel of Fortune, bro.
We have a... My boy Ryan, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, see, somebody wanted to see an
from-
adult on here. Besides
Well,
Phil.
Two
Besides
adults,
Phil.
actually, because I'm the
sorry,
other adult that's on
baby.
there.
Baby Blayne. Ah, yes.
We have this one from his sister. I'm sorry, baby Blayne.
Baby
Yeah.
Blayne. Yeah.
From his other sister. You decided to date my brother. Yeah.
Dude, can we ask your sister, like questions about you? Like, because that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? I want to know what John was like as a child.
Hold on, we got one from David. John, Ryan, you know I respect the hell out of you guys. But seeing as you're all in a
All right, that's good.
roasting
I respect that.
media, I gotta get one in. Both of John and Ryan should
Speaking of getting one in,
audition for a Family Guys live movie. LOL.
Phil, speaking of getting one in, that's exactly what's happening with Friday Night. Oh my God, Amanda, where's the mute button on this thing?
Ryan, shush. We got another guest.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Did the fake Italian just shut me up? Seriously?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You know, you just admitted you're being.
Oh, dude, look at
you're
right there.
fake Italian.
Guys. Did you hear that? John, do that little okay again. Is that a part of the preview, dude? Because I heard it. Everyone else might have missed it, but bro, I heard it, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna lead right into it and whisper in your ear. Do it again, John. Do it again.
That's the preview for Friday night, Phil. Come on, man.
It is. It's Friday Night John down.
And look, I found his ball gag.
Hell yeah, man.
Why were your balls?
What about his balls?
What?
You, Ryan. Oh, I'm regretting.
Me, Ryan, what? What am I? Me,
Me,
Tarzan,
Phil.
you, Jane? What the fuck is this?
That in your hand. Why are you holding your balls in your hand?
No, this is giving me John's ball gag
Wait,
on
you guys
Friday,
can see that
especially when he's saying, "Oh yes."
Bill, look at his. Well, he had it in
What?
his hand.
I signed up to do
Phil,
a
it's John's
freaking
ball gag for
podcast.
Friday.
Hell yeah,
There you go.
man. Dude, bring it Saturday, dude. Let's see how low can you go. How low can you go?
I could say how much my brother was a child.
He still is a child. I mean, he's
damn
just
it,
like a
Phil,
grown
you're
man child. It really is true. Like,
Wait till he's back on camera.
John, I bet if you put a diaper on, you'd make a killing on the dark web.
Whoa. What are we doing here?
Taking my sweatshirt off. I'm allowed to take my sweatshirt off.
Don't hit the music. There's some stripping going on. First I made John strip, and now we're making his lady.
You and me, maybe let's do it like you're doing it. Sorry, what?
Oh, that's
Amanda,
right.
what did you sign me up
You know
for?
what you should do?
What?
That's what I want to do with you,
What
John.
did you
This is
sign me
bold.
up for?
Next
What
year
did
for
the
your
two of us
birthday,
sign up for?
John. Next year for your birthday, here's what I want to do. I want to reenact the Chris Farley, Patrick Swayze, Chippendale dance. Me and you.
You know what? I'm game.
All right. We put on the outfits. We come on here live. Some might come more than others, but yeah, we do it.
Oh,
Absolutely, I'll do it, bro. I think we should do that.
I'm game.
Your game? That's
I'm
fantastic. So next year, this time,
God.
Around the Ropes podcast, it will be the Chippendale dance-off, and I'm so ready for it, big guy.
For those watching, we are so sorry for the
No, we're not.
Well, some of us are.
Here's a
No, we're
comment.
not.
I gotta say this. If John doesn't go to Ace on Saturday, he will have a personal meeting with Danny Moff.
Danny Maff the
And
next time he attends Ace, and I'll make sure I'll set it up with Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're going to Connecticut Saturday.
That damn right you're going to Connecticut on Saturday. Because I'm getting my big head on Saturday, finally.
I love how John's just shying away into a corner.
Yeah. Because obviously in this relationship, he doesn't do all the talking. Amanda does it for him because his balls are in her purse.
That's to you, Ryan.
Is that the finger you're going to use on John on Friday?
Oh no, dude, they're way past one, bro. They're probably like this by now.
And come the anniversary, they're going to be like this.
Together. Oh, dude, absolutely. We're talking by next year.
Next year, I think it might towards the anniversary.
You're the
Next
one.
year,
You're the one that wanted to
inside
do
and do a
this,
live
so
recording.
I'm blaming you.
Jesus Christ!
I'm like Canada.
You haven't said anything in the last
Can I ask
10
you-
minutes, John, and that's
John's
what your
John's
brain puts
hyperventilating
together?
in the corner. But let's honestly. So let's. This is a podcast about wrestling. It's a podcast John put out.
Oh, this is
where
for
he
John.
wants words to come out.
Johnny
This is for John.
boy.
It's his birthday. So
remember,
so
I got
as a
Mike
fellow-
Morgan's
as a
number.
fellow journalist, which I'm really not, but I can pretend I am, just like you do every week. I'm going to ask a hard-hitting question. Amanda, is John a gentle lover?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll put it this way.
Ooh, Jerry.
He's good.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Well, you know when a girl says
Where
he's good,
you
that's a nice
going?
way of saying
Wow, he's
we're
both
going to go
right.
back to our sponsors. This one's
He'll
sponsored
tell
by
you,
him,
he's
Blue
good.
Chew.
No. Wow. Fuck you.
Love you too. So anybody else have any other questions for
Yeah, when you're actually gonna use how to learn adult chops to what? When are you actually gonna learn how to use adult chopsticks?
That's what I thought.
Oh, I need a fucking water bottle, just to spray those two off of each other.
That's what I thought.
This is when I just stay silent.
This,
anybody else have any other
this is a whole lot of ishkabibble. Right, Amanda?
On Golden Mama, that's yeah.
Oh no, here we go with this again.
Oh, yeah, I got a question. Amanda, why the fuck did you just pet John like a dog?
I did it. I tapped his head. I
That's
went
what.
like that.
Good, John.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. He's a doggy treat.
I went like that.
Ow!
But
Thank
I did
you for doing
Oh,
that.
John, don't pretend you didn't like it.
it.
Okay, go ahead. Go.
I don't think his camera's working.
No, he's there.
Oh, no, it's working.
He's
I just turned it off for a minute.
No, our other guest.
Our other guest.
Yes.
Oh,
Good
fuck,
Lord, how
excuse
many
me.
people are coming in?
A lot.
This really is a
again, look,
gangbang.
so,
Holy shit.
Brian, again, I stressed at the beginning of the show. I let her and Laura take control of this whole show tonight.
You should have put a disclaimer saying you need a 2-drink minimum just to watch this shit.
Probably.
Is that normal?
Yeah.
Laura's already there.
Hold on, I'll do the intro for this one.
No,
4.
no.
Good Lord.
Why?
I have the proper intro for him.
Oh, fine. Go ahead.
God, who is it?
Guys, hopefully he will show up on camera. But want to bring into the show now, friend of the show, one of the best dressed men
English?
in all of independent wrestling, the owner and promoter of Bree Combination, the one and only Mr. Anthony Cole.
What's up?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, long time no see.
Long time no see. You guys been having a
gosh.
ball on here tonight. I've been watching.
I'm so sorry you've been watching this shit.
I'm sorry that you've been watching. You know, I made that mistake a few times myself. It lands you here. You know, you question things, but you're okay with it in the end.
Ow!
Well, why am I, Amanda? Just go back to regular.
Good Lord.
No, Amanda.
It's
No.
like a lunar eclipse just happened. Like,
So
Jesus
he's like,
Christ.
down, Amanda, down, girl.
Hey,
Your
Phil,
girlfriend like that, bro.
let them say that for Friday night.
No, that's
that
down,
kinda
John.
looks a
Down
little
and dirty.
Yeah, but Ryan, we'll take you and go on top of each other.
Y'all nuts, man.
bit.
I'm just staying silent on this one, so let me
Ryan,
just-
I don't know. Ryan, I don't know if you like being the pitcher or the catcher.
Funny thing, John. I was going to ask you the same thing.
Boy. Welcome to the crazy show.
But I think knowing how your relationship is with Amanda, I think you're more of a catcher.
That's messed up,
We
bro.
all know that John's the real catch here.
I'm sorry, Anthony. All the shit they've been saying, but that's too far. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh, jeez.
And Phil, you notice how John is being very quiet right now to that comment.
And he keeps going more and more out of the.
As they say, silence is
Frame?
golden, and apparently, if you're silent, that means you have nothing to fall back on, which means you also have basically hit the truth. That's why he's not saying the
Do you know
single
what it
thing.
reminds me of? It reminds me of those episodes of Dateline with Chris Hansen where he pops out and he's like, "Why do you have a seat?" And the guy tries to back off. Like, that's what's going on right now. Like, John's trying to leave. Like, no, dude, I thought she was 15. I thought she was 18. Fuck that.
Oh,
shit,
Jesus
15.
Christ.
I made 18, man. I brought Zima because Zimas are cool. And, like, you know, I'm here, but no, I'm going to leave. That's what he's doing right now. He's just trying to Chris Hansen his way out the back door. But you're here.
I'm not putting that up.
Phil, would you like to tell the rest of the class any minor issues you got?
Ooh, minor issues. Are you trying to drop a little Kendrick Lamar in here? We're going with John
Say
Blayne, and it's probably
Say Phil.
minor.
What are we doing?
Can I interject with saying I had no part of this. This was all Amanda's doing, so
Wow.
Wow, Laura!
But she goes. Boom.
I'm kidding. Come on,
This is both of our ideas.
Amanda. Can
I
you
know
take a
you're
joke?
kidding. Oh, I know you're kidding.
But then again, look at who you're dating.
A
Oh,
man
shit.
child. A man child.
No, the original man child is right there.
John, I
Um,
outgrew
A
that
man
moniker.
child? Team Move Fluffy man child.
That's Timu Fluffy. Just leave it at that.
I'm just gonna enjoy my drink in the corner.
Yeah, that's right, John. You be a good little boy and drink in the corner. Unlike the movie Dirty Dancing, we definitely put baby Blayne in the corner.
Oh.
Good reference.
Thank you. John probably didn't get the reference because he never saw the movie. More than likely.
Actually, smart ass, I did.
Wow, you actually saw a movie from that time? Wow. But, oh yeah, have you ever seen The Godfather?
No.
What?
There you go.
Have you ever seen Goodfellas?
Yes.
Shocking.
Okay.
Well, you know why? Because he can relate to Joe Pesci because they're both the same height.
Yeah, Ryan, have you seen King Kong? Because you're about the same height as him.
Yeah, that means I'm a big, strong motherfucker. Unlike you, who loves Goodfellas, you're a freaking short midget like Joe Pesci.
Oh shit.
Are you guys gonna fight yet? Because I'm ready to yell World Star.
World Star. That's still a thing.
Phil,
I don't know,
I
but
think how many promotions in New
I'm out.
Jersey
I'm out.
has been trying to get me and Ryan into a match.
oh,
I feel bad for
God.
whatever ring has to do the two of us.
That would be fucking amazing. I would love to see that. I
I
would
feel bad for
love
the ring.
to
Tell
see
you
that.
how many promotions have done that.
Again, I feel bad for the ring.
Any minute.
Oh, both of them? Okay.
But then again, put us on the main event. We'll tear apart that ring. We'll help with the cleanup of the ring.
Yeah, right. There we go. Two things at once, man. Double dip that shit.
Exactly.
Even though John would do most of the tearing up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Look at the pretty turnbuckle. Look at the pretty turnbuckle.
Anthony, I know there was talks about possibly doing something over the summer. If we do, can I call right now me and Ryan in the main event?
Boom, done deal.
Oh,
Well, then I must ask, sir.
Okay,
can
I got a
come down
question.
and
Anthony, him and I
I
can
would
help
pay to
break
be
down
at
the
that,
ring.
actually.
Oh, one at a time. One at a time.
I got a question. If they're the main event, are we taking bets on who's gonna win?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
Amanda, we all
Money's
know
on
who
the
you're.
audience.
We all know who you are gonna pick. You biased bitch. You're gonna pick. You know, the little Joe Pesci next to you.
You don't know who I'm gonna pick.
Really? I think Helen
Really?
Keller would know who you would pick.
Really, you don't know who I'll pick.
You would pick John in a heartbeat because you know
You
he's your boy toy.
Me in a heartbeat.
Sorry, John, but I would pick Ryan.
Thank you.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, but except one thing though, Laura. I'm at that right height. One kick to his little Ryan's and he's down for the count.
Oh,
Can you
you're
actually get your
such a
leg up that
big
high,
fan.
dude?
I'll put this up. His own sister said Ryan would win.
Thank you, Jet. But again, John, couldn't even get your leg. You know what? Even perfect example. I'm going to use this Mickey Mouse for example as you, for example. This would be your leg getting up.
Oh, God.
You know,
That
you're
would be you
mine.
trying to get your leg up on me.
Ryan, here's the
John.
personal. What's up?
I tell you what, dude, you know what I think you should do? Have you ever watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, bro?
Yes.
You would be the trash man, dude. I want to see you in that little Andre the Giant fucking unitard, bro, coming out there, stomping your shit out there, man, and just like really get into it. You see, the way I'm looking at this is the match is going to be complete fucking shit, but the entrances, I am fucking ready for.
Oh, dude, we're going to be the main event after the main event ends.
Oh, when they're shutting the lights off?
Yeah, we're going to be shutting the lights off while people are starting leaving.
I would actually pay to see that.
I would too.
Who do you think's gonna drive me home?
Wow. Okay.
I can drive. I got a license.
Yeah.
Good enough to drive home there, bud, because maybe I'll get you. Maybe you'll smoke with me again one night there, pothead.
He's not allowed.
You want to tell Phil that story?
Not after Albany.
I feel
He's
bad for
not
Anthony. He's just
allowed.
sitting there like watching all this shit.
I know, right?
Phil?
Yeah, so am I. I'm just like, what the
After
hell's
what
going on
happened
right
in
now?
Albany,
Well, Laura, this is kind of your fault because you kind of
he's
helped set this thing
not
up.
allowed.
All right, fine. He's not allowed.
Not after what I had to put up with in Albany.
Oh, yeah, you told me this.
I had to babysit his ass.
You know, you guys
Because
are doing
he
Friday
saw
night too.
farm animals in the
Phil,
room.
trust me, I heard
It
the
cut out
conversation the
there.
next day. It was not pretty.
It cut out there. All I heard was something about like farm animals. Is this
Yeah.
about his birthday present, or is this about
No.
something that already happened?
This happened in Albany. He saw farm animals in Albany in the hotel room.
Whoa, time out. He saw farm
Oh, wait,
animals
hold
in
on.
bed in Albany, and it wasn't
Yeah.
his birthday.
All I heard
Wait,
was
What the
and
fuck
farm
he
is that
animals
waiting for
and
his
bed.
birthday? If that's a regular night for you guys.
And he wanted miso soup.
Miso soup and farm animals in bed, bro. You think you know a guy?
Phil, I'm telling you, I hear this conversation the next day from the both of them, and then all I have to tell you is I needed a beer right after I got off the phone with her.
Wow.
I'll put it this way.
Again, I feel bad for
He
Anthony
was
because he's in here right
he had
now watching all this.
this
So I'm so
much
sorry,
of
man.
I
an
love it.
edible.
I love it.
Oh
I'll put
gosh.
it this way. He had this much of an edible. Okay? And having that much of an edible and alcohol, yeah, he was hallucinating. That I had
bro.
to babysit his ass.
I would
I'm
pay to
pretty
do
sure
that
I
with John.
edibles on Saturday. I
Know what
got
you should do?
You
know what
told
you
me
should
this
do, Joe?
story, and I'm still stunned every single time you mention it.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
John,
hold
know what
on.
you should do with me?
If you guys
You
think that is bad, I got a story about Mr. Blayne and how it involves Stewart Shop's energy drinks.
Oh.
Oh, I heard this story.
So we're coming back from, I believe it was.
Mortal
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember where. It was around Utica.
Utica.
And
So
John, drove up, and John, drove up in, that little blue Prius. I mean, the Kia, Honda, whatever the hell it is now. The one that looks like a mini Beetle. So, so we stop at Stewart Shops, and he's driving, and he's, the one driving home. I'm in the front seat, literally, and he's like, "Oh wow, this energy drink is great." Not even fucking 5 minutes later, I'm laying there. All of a sudden, I hear, "Ryan, I think I need to pull over." Now I thought he was sick or whatnot. No, that motherfucker crashed faster than him driving into a ditch, which also did happen, by the way.
I didn't hear that part of that story.
That didn't happen. That was a different night. But apparently, long story short, he apparently drove into a ditch.
Yep.
Laura, basically the story goes, first time up in Rome, New York, and we went. There was a company I was working with at the time called UWE. They're still around. And I missed a turn for the gas station. I thought I could drive over the grass. And I didn't gauge how long the grass was. I stood in about an inch of muddy water in suede shoes and a trench coat, freezing my ass off.
Wow.
Basically, he was a dirty, bougie bitch.
Nice.
Tell us how you
And
really
also,
feel,
John,
Ryan.
let's not forget, the last couple of times you and I went up to upstate New York, I'm the one that saved your ass from 2 tickets.
I was
Well,
actually
hold
going
on.
to bring up when he got pulled over from driving slow.
Yeah.
I have another story.
He got a one-way ticket in this he got a ticket for going on a one-way down a one-way street in the city. And had to call his parents to come get him.
Oh my god.
Come again, what?
Yeah.
What?
This was
John,
before we started dating too.
John, if there's one thing that I've learned, especially driving in the city, if you see all the cars facing in the same direction, it's a one-way street, numbnuts.
I mean, it's John who we're talking about here. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, we all know we got a special case on us right now.
Yeah.
And John, let's not forget about the hurricane.
Oh, here. Mark.
Oh, no, what did Mark say now?
It will be a screw job in Ridgefield Park
Oh yeah.
because I'll be the one taking
Just say
Thank
John
you,
out of the
Mark.
chair.
in a chair.
I would love to see that recorded.
Again, we are the main event. After the main event, where basically no one is in the crowd.
Okay, you have to do this.
I forgot it's not touchscreen.
Yeah, it's not touchscreen.
I forgot about
I
that.
don't have that laptop anymore.
All right, I forgot.
Leave her alone, she forgot. For God's sakes.
I forgot he got a new laptop and his laptop now is not touchscreen.
Let me say that to you on Friday.
Oh.
That's the sound that's gonna happen on Friday. Bing.
All right, dude. I gotta peace out, man, because I gotta be up early tomorrow, man. But I wanted to say happy birthday one more time, John Boy. Thank you for having me on here. I cannot
Good
wait
night,
to
fellas.
be there
Nice meeting
next
you.
year. Very nice to meet you. And Saturday, John Boy, I can't wait to sit you down in the third row and just have you watch an amazing show and blog about it and get that hug and finally get that head from John Blayne.
Yep. Yes,
Show me again.
please
Show me
take
it.
it.
Show me it.
Oh, you mean that head?
Ryan, you and I were right in there with the same thing.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Please
I'll take
take
both too. But,
Saturday.
I mean, I got to get one more plug in since we're here, man, because that's what we do in this business. This Saturday, don't miss on IWTV Blitzkrieg Pro through being cool. WWE ID match, Marcus Mathers and Sean Legacy, Cruel, and Sean Mason, Paul London, Uptown Andy Brown. Going to be a great card. Can't wait to see you there, John. Tomorrow I'll be on Mass Appeal on WWLP TV News, hyping the show, talking about the ID program, and maybe I'll even drop a little bit about the Around the Ropes podcast if I can. But I hope you have an amazing birthday, bro. And you're a cool guy, man. I respect you. I love busting your balls because you're a good dude and you can take it. And your girlfriend's about to find that out on Friday, too.
So see you Saturday.
See you Saturday.
I'll see you Saturday, guys.
See you Saturday.
Bye.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Oh,
Anywho,
hi, Anthony.
How you doing, John?
Hello.
Had a sort of I guess wrestling question. Have you had a chance to hear the footage yet of what we did in the pre-show?
Dude,
No,
Really?
I haven't gotten the footage yet. I'm supposed to be getting it tonight. So I want to see that. I need to see you guys calling that match. I need to see that match too. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that match. I'll be honest, that match was a lot of fun.
Yeah? Good. I can't wait to see it. And I was surprised who you guys picked as the winner. But you know what? It was the right choice. In my opinion, I think you made the right choice. So, yeah. I'm going to put it up. I'm supposed to get I was supposed to get the footage already. It's 9 o'clock already? Damn.
No.
It was just 5:30.
Yeah, I get that. I know that feeling. Trust me.
Yeah.
But no. Other thing, also, just want to let everybody know the announcement that we're supposed to have tonight will actually be next week.
Okay.
And Anthony, you kind of know what the announcement is already.
Yes. Yes.
And everybody else,
That's a big one, John.
yeah. I'll put it this way. There'll be more. I'll tease it like this, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. There'll be more opportunities for people to hear this show.
Yes.
That is correct. Yeah.
yes, I would. I agree to that.
On much bigger platforms. But again, guys, that's next week.
Next week.
That's next week, guys.
Unless me and Laura take over the show again.
Please.
Over my dead body.
Uh-oh.
Which will be in 2 seconds.
Tell him, Ryan.
that can be arranged, John. Trust me.
Exactly.
Over my dead body.
Again, that can be arranged.
John, do you want it to actually happen?
Uh-oh.
Because even though I'm short, I am strong.
And I got a left hook. And right now my right hook's out of commission.
That's why she needs mine.
Exactly.
Oh crap! We can't. No, I can't play music. Damn it! Because I have my intro song for when me and Ryan face off in the ring.
What's it, the Benny Hill theme?
No, Oompa
I was
Loompa.
actually about to say the same thing.
My hope too.
Oh, shit.
Jen, I see your comment about can you help? If it was study for a test, no, you're good in that department.
Actually, guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm still
Okay.
here. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, but
John,
Anthony-
did I ask you if you had a passport already?
yes, yeah. Just gotta give you a little bit of time to get it renewed.
Okay. Have
I
it
can-
renewed by the end of September.
Yeah, so you better get it renewed like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, Anthony. Is this the exclusive you were telling me?
The stuff I was telling you about has gone to the next level. So once I get, the final touches, I will let you know. But just make sure you have that passport ready. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Amanda, why do
Is
you
this
look like you're
what I think it
contemplating?
is?
Amanda, why do you look like you're contemplating to kill him?
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
Yes.
Oh, you know damn well I'll be there.
I am so lost right now, but I think that's okay.
I'm getting my passport renewed too.
Well, actually, don't you need the passport and the
Yes.
license?
And you have to get on that too.
Yeah, I have to get on that too, actually.
You have to do that this year.
Yeah.
Before May
May.
7th.
7th, yeah.
Yep.
Basically, like a couple days after my birthday, you have to do it.
Oh, I'm doing that. I'll have both.
Okay.
Because you know damn well I will be there too. That's okay, Laura. We'll explain later.
Thank you.
But Anthony, I was actually going to ask you, when is the next pre-show? If you want to announce it now.
The pre-show is going to be on May 25th. And we are doing a joint show with Shadow Wrestling Alliance. Nice. Make this a mega tribute to the one and only Jurassic Juggernaut. Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Yes, we'll be there.
We will be there.
And hopefully, by that time, my new... Oh, hey, you ready? You want an exclusive? I'll give you an exclusive right now. I think I found the location today, too.
Ooh.
If the location works out and we get it for the price that we want to get it, hopefully by the middle of the summer, we should have the Vince Steele Jurassic Juggernaut Training Academy up and running. I am going to name my school, my training academy, after Vince Steele to ensure that his legacy lives on.
Oh, Anthony, actually, can I introduce this one, please?
No, can I?
Okay.
We have a special guest.
Okay.
Coming in, his brother, Peter.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but hello.
Hi, Peter.
I can hear you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Pete.
What's up, Peter?
Hello. What's up?
Pete,
What's up?
Anthony Cole.
Ryan.
It's
and
so
more.
small. How do you see this thing?
It is small, right? It was big at one time, but then they made it small again.
I'm on my cell phone. I'm like blind. You don't see the glasses?
Oh, yeah, these are the glasses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Tired.
Yeah.
Tired. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I get that.
Yeah, but nice. I just came on to wish my brother a happy early birthday in a few days. Well, it's today. No, it's not today. It's in a few days, but happy early birthday.
Yeah. Thank you, Pete. It means a lot for you to be on tonight.
You're welcome.
Nice.
You're welcome. I just wanted to say that I gotta make it quick. I have other things to do and go to sleep. But
Pete, Pete, I'm just gonna say this right now. You and I bust each other's chops.
yeah, I hate you.
That's
was kidding.
the love I have for my brother.
No, Anthony, the problem is not the problem, but my brother is over 6 feet tall.
I'm 6 feet tall, right? Don't get carried away.
With his head, you have to do it a little bit bigger.
What?
Behave.
But in all seriousness, though, Pete, I'm happy you were able to make it on here for a few minutes. That means a lot.
Thank you. I'm glad I could make it.
Oh, by the way, I had your steak today for lunch. It was good.
Oh, that's good. At least someone ate it. At least someone ate it.
Nice.
Not the sweet potato, because I'm not a sweet potato fan.
You're not. I love sweet potatoes. How are you not a sweet potato fan?
Yeah, I love sweet potatoes too.
Oh, no, my favorite potato is right here.
I thought you were going to point at someone. I thought you were going to point to something.
No,
I thought so.
something.
Oh God, kind of looks like you a little bit.
Oh, Mr. Potato Head, I love it.
Oh my God, John,
Yep.
crazy. You crazy? He's crazy.
Yeah,
That
you
is
know I
crazy.
am. He is.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
Hold on, hey, before you go,
What?
any stories you'd like to tell about me?
No. No.
Now's your time to share.
No. No. I don't want to embarrass you.
Come on, Pete.
It's not the
Pete?
platform to embarrass you.
Actually, Pete, before we start the embarrassment party, unfortunately, I gotta hop off of this. So, Pete, it was good seeing you. Laura, always good seeing you. Even though
Good seeing you.
up for a screen right now. Anthony Cole, you know I love you, man. And Amanda and John, yeah, I know you're there. Anyway,
love you too, Ryan.
anyway,
Good night.
Good night,
I'll catch
Ryan.
you guys later.
Good night, Ryan.
I'm gonna be the next guy going off. I gotta go.
All right, but Pete, thank you again for
Sorry. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Nice seeing you guys. Good night.
You too.
Obviously, okay, good. No, Anthony, my brother's actually a chef.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He used to work. He works now at St. John's.
He works where?
At St. John's, the college.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
No.
Oh, the Red Storm. They just got knocked out of the Big East a couple of days ago.
Yeah. It was quite sad when it happened.
Yeah, they lost by it was a small margin that they lost by.
It was quite sad what happened. But no, but
Where'd
Anthony,
Laura go?
she's there.
Oh,
I'm here.
Anthony, as far as the anniversary show, we will be there. Around the roofs we'll do. Let me rephrase it. We'll try to do a live show.
Yeah, we'd be so busy, right?
yeah.
People don't realize. I'm gonna say this right now. Maybe I finally realized this at the show, at the Madness at the Mecca one.
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize how hectic pre-show gets.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
People don't realize it. And they're like, oh, it's nothing for nothing. Guys, we were supposed to do a live show. I looked at my watch at about 2:00 and go, yeah, we're not doing a live show right now.
Right. And time goes by so fast.
Yeah.
But Anthony, in all seriousness, I know I said this to you before, but I want to say this out publicly. In regards, with this podcast and everything, you guys, Recombination, has been the one promotion that's been there through everything with this show.
I got you.
I am I'm grateful for it. And I seriously can't wait. What we said before about the thing for Vince Steele over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Damn well. I'll even put it a step further, Anthony. When that day happens, when the building's all set and ready to go, and you do the ribbon cutting ceremony,
Mm-hmm.
why don't we do it on here?
Oh, we can do it. We can definitely do it on here. Of course. Why not?
Yeah, we can do that. And then, like I said, I'm very grateful for all the opportunities that Bree has brought.
Yeah. You know what I'm grateful for, John? I'm grateful for the fact that you didn't let that adversity shut you down. Because I remember when we were talking, you were saying, you don't know if you want to do it. The person who shall remain nameless wanted to come back, and then they didn't want to give you the password for certain things, just making it rough, and sometimes people don't have the testicular fortitude to persevere, but you did, and I admire that. You looked at adversity, you kept pushing, and now look at you, man. And it's only the beginning. I got a lot more tricks up my sleeve, so as I grow, you're gonna grow. I promise you that.
Yeah, and it's insane to think this. Where the show started almost 4 years ago.
Ooh, wow.
Where, Amanda, I don't know if you can just turn the camera for a second to show the picture behind your head. That logo right there is the original drawn concept of this show.
Nice.
That was drawn. Amanda, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it on there. What was it dated?
3/27/22.
That was 3/27/22. So that was my birthday 3 years ago. So I wasn't even 30 yet.
Oh wow! Look at
when
that.
I started.
So you're finally admitting that you're old?
Yes, but that to think where the show started from that, and I remember having the conversations with Brett Azar. Yes, that Brett Azar.
Wow.
You're spitting.
Because I'm getting.
I know.
Where the show has become now is mind blowing.
It is.
And with all the ups and downs, where Anthony, even before that incident happened, there was other times when I thought, okay, this show's giving me too much stress, I'm going to walk away. But I'm like, no, I want to see the show out through. I want to see the show, reach the levels that I know it can.
Yeah.
And just to sit there and say that, I go to shows now and I'm not looked at as a fan anymore.
Right.
There's no promotion. I mean, yes, granted, maybe a promotion that I've never been at will look at me as a fan. But for the majority of the shows I go to, I'm not viewed as a fan.
No.
I'm either viewed as
who you are now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm either viewed as the podcast guy or I'm viewed as one of the boys.
Yep. That's right.
And it is mind-blowing to me that where the show has gone, and Anthony, if what you're saying is what I think it is, this show might even go to levels that I didn't think were really possible.
Right. And that's what we're all about. Doing things that we didn't think possible.
Yeah.
So,
you okay, Amanda?
Yep. And we got another person another guest coming and joining us.
Okay.
Taylor One Shot. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, my face is cut off.
Welcome and joining us.
Yeah, happy birthday, John. Happy birthday.
A roast, a story or advice that John has ever given anyone for his birthday.
And so far we've only done roast.
Yeah.
But Taylor, how you been? I know it's been a while since we've had you on.
No, I've been really, really good. How are you doing? Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know I recently picked up a new championship 2 weekends ago.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. What else we got on here?
That works out perfect. Anthony Cole's the owner of Recombination.
Yep.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I've been wanting to connect out there at some point.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I
know that John has mentioned you guys to me a few times.
Where you out of, Taylor?
Okay. What's that? Oh, Troy, New York.
Oh, you in New York?
Yep, the upstate area by Albany there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I work with John and at the Dynasty.
That's what. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, but no, I'm all over the Northeast. I actually just picked this one up. Maine Premier. I'm the official first Maine Premier Women's Champion.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I kind of jumped into the podcast last second, so I don't know exactly what's going on, and I hate to take over last second, but I wanted to make sure I came in. Amanda gave me the invite. I wanted to say hi. I love being here.
Taylor, everything and anything can go tonight.
There's no rule. That's good.
That's what we've been doing for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun. I'm sorry I'm so late to the party. I had a lot of running around to do.
Oh, you're good. There's no rules tonight. It was you pop in and you can join whenever you can.
That's it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. What have you guys been talking about? What's going on?
His butt.
Oh, no.
Anthony, as far as Taylor would fit perfect.
I'm thinking Taylor for Queen of the North.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would love to show up. I mean, I have some dates available. You know what I mean? If you wanted to shoot me separately off the side, I can send you some clips and stuff like that, or matches and resume. Not to sell myself, but totally to sell myself. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I want
Yeah.
to do that. You know what I mean? Might as well use an opportunity while it's
Anthony,
here.
I'll put it this way: if you need somebody to give the recommendation, I give the recommendation.
Perfect. If you come, okay. If they both recommend you, then I'm gonna be in touch with you. Queen of the North is probably gonna be in June, and that's my annual all-female show. So
I've heard all about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I would love to be a part of that. I think I'm a full contender to be Queen of the North material, and I know you have a lot of great, excellent, hard-hitting competitors, and something. I mean, something I pride myself on is my strength and power. I pick people up and I slam them, and I love to do that and bring it anywhere I go.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to work that out. Beautiful.
Heck yeah. Awesome. Didn't know it was gonna work, but this is very awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. How old are you, John? Or we're not discussing that?
32.
Oh, wow. I always thought that you were older than me.
Nope, 32.
Oh,
sometimes I feel like I'm about 60.
I'll put it this way: he may be 32, but he acts like he's 2.
Uh-oh.
That's fair.
Right, Laura?
Yep. Everybody should act like they're a kid once in a while.
On that note, I gotta go run to the loop.
Of course you do.
Guys, I gotta hop. John, happy birthday. I love you, bro. Keep doing what you do, man.
Love you too, Anthony. I'll talk to you during the week.
Definitely. All right, guys. Great meeting all you.
You as well.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
All right.
See you later, Anthony. He just went to go to the bathroom to fall in.
Fun.
Just make sure he doesn't
What do you
fall
guys
asleep on
been
the
up to
toilet like last night.
What happened, Taylor?
What have you guys been doing to celebrate his birthday and stuff? Just kind of roasting him and toasting him over here. I'm sure you've done a bunch of sweet things.
We just, my friend Laura.
Yep.
We decided to take over the show tonight since Friday is his actual birthday. So we decided to do a takeover show and celebrate his birthday early on the takeover.
Yep, pretty much.
Heck yeah. No, that's sweet because I mean, you know how important the podcast is to John. He puts a lot of his energy and time into it. So
exactly.
That's awesome. Heck yeah. Now you guys have been running it all week, I think you said?
No, just tonight.
Just tonight.
Okay.
But hopefully, if it goes well tonight, he'll allow us to do it more, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah. Oh, no, he'll let us because, you know me, I'll convince him.
It's a good change of demographic and you know what I mean, interview style. So that could be fun. Maybe the two of you could focus on, I mean, not just women's wrestling, but you know what I mean, co-host with them even if not a full show. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, Amanda will be doing more of the co-host on the women's wrestling because I do not know anything about wrestling.
Yeah.
So I'm just here for roasting John and just to annoy the shit out of him.
Okay, that's fair. It's fun, you know.
Which is what I do.
We've all been there
Amanda?
before.
Yeah.
Okay, and you said you guys.
And you know me, Taylor. I've only got into this 8 months ago. Gonna be 9 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost getting towards a year, or give or take, or so. I know. I remember seeing you definitely at the Altamont Fair, and before that, the summertime too. I believe. Were you at the June show at all?
Yeah, I was there in June. June's gonna be a year.
Oh, awesome. Okay, I was gonna say I remember you in summertime, definitely.
Yeah, I was there in June in Empire Life before the Altamont show.
Yeah, the Light of the Sky one. You weren't at the Pride. I don't think either one of you were at the Pride one.
John,
you gotta come out this year though.
John was at the Pride one. I wasn't.
Okay. No, it's a great one. I mean, not to self-promote, but yeah, I mean, we're doing that again this year. It's gonna be bigger and better.
We'll be there this year together.
Awesome. Okay, you should definitely come out. I mean, it's a great crowd. It's outside. Who doesn't love an outside show? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
A lot of great local vendors and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it a lot bigger than we did last year, and last year was a blast. So I can't wait.
Yeah.
That's my pride and joy. That's like this is John's baby, that's my baby,
yeah.
you know? Is that show.
Yeah, my first show was Light Up the Sky, though.
Nice. How do you like wrestling? What is your take on it? It's all new to both of you, right? What do you
Honestly,
going to love it?
I liked it a little bit because I was fans of certain wrestlers. Now I've gotten more into it, and I'm getting more and more into it. It's crazy world. And
big time.
and I've actually become more of a fan of it.
Hell yeah. It's one of those things that has something to offer for everybody. You get the combat, the chaos, the laughs, the goofiness, the beautiful costumes, goofy characters. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, exactly. We're trying to get Laura involved.
Trying.
Yeah, trying.
It's one of those things, once you go to like one or two shows, you're going to find something that resonates with you, and it'll either click or it won't, but most likely it typically always clicks. Something will resonate in you.
I mean,
And
I
even
do have to
just
say,
people.
though, I do like wrestlers like John Cena, The Undertaker. I do like I love The Rock. I've always been a fan of The Rock. What else? I can't think of his name. It's not coming to me.
Well, I mean,
But
you already
mainly-
got some other players in there, and a lot of those people are, like, ironically enough, back to being heavily involved. Like John Cena was just there last night, and now he's a bad guy, and he's doing a terrific job with it. So, like, in The Rock,
isn't he retiring like this year?
From my understanding, April 28th or 29th, I believe, is WrestleMania. It might be 27th and 28th, and that should be his last night. Yeah. I know it's 2 nights, and he's probably going to main event against Cody Rhodes. But it's probably going to be his last match. Last night he said he's going to win the belt, take it home, and go home and like take the ball with him, and nobody can have the championship after that.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was going to do that.
Well, you never know. Cody Rhodes could sneak it out. He's been there a few years in a row. He's kind of the dominant force in wrestling right now. So
he didn't fall in.
It's definitely going to be a great. You met Cody? You said at All In?
No. John didn't fall in.
Gotcha.
He didn't fall into the toilet? Yeah, I know that already.
Did he get stuck? You might have to like pull him out.
Nope, he's right here. He didn't fall in.
Nice. Love to see it. Yeah, I'd love to see Jim.
I'm shocked he didn't fall asleep.
Yeah. Oh, he's falling asleep on the toilet on us.
Oh no, he's fallen asleep on the podcast, or that stopped the podcast from happening before.
Yeah.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Yeah. Oh, he's giving me evil eyes.
I only got a few minutes left in me. I wake up at like 4 a.m. for work, and then I work like 12, 13-hour days. It's rough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm at the end of my night. I do like I'm on like the back of a garbage truck there, so I'm just like physical all day. But keeps me, you know what I mean, keeps me in wrestling mode, but I'm exhausted right now.
I don't blame you.
And then
you're up way before us.
What was that?
You're up way before us.
Yes. No, because I know you reached out to me, and I was like I was laying down, and we ended up falling asleep because I bring my girlfriend in at 9 she does overnights or whatever.
Yeah.
And I said to her, I was like, I got to do this thing for John Blayne tomorrow. It's his birthday. And then I got a message from you when I woke up, and I was like, shit, it's tonight. Goddamn. Because I was thinking it was Monday. I'm running on Monday energy still. But then I had to drop her off, and then like I'm a sweetheart at heart, so I dropped her off, and then I went back into her store, and I bought her a stuffed animal and stuff like that. So when she gets back home in the morning, she can see a stuffed animal and a little bit of candy.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
You know what I mean? You gotta get. Oh, hey, bye. Have a great night. And then I went back into the store and did some stuff. You know, I'm a soft.
Love that.
I leave it on the couch for her, a little note. You know what I mean? I love you or something like that. It's cheesy and corny, but
that good. No, that's so cute.
You know, I live for the good morning. Like when she comes back home and she sees it, I'm like that makes my day and gets me through the rest of it. Heck yeah.
Exactly.
But Taylor, I'm glad you were able to hop on tonight.
Totally.
It means a lot. And I figured while you're on, if you want to promote the upcoming Dynasty show.
Yeah. What do we got? Yeah. Well, I promoted the June show, but I know we have Diamonds Are Forever.
Amanda,
and
I'll be right back.
That's gonna be what, May 4th, I believe.
May 3rd I don't know, but I think I saw the poster. We're back at Empire Live again.
Yes.
Okay.
Back at Empire Live. Me and Chris have been talking a lot about the Pride show and stuff like that. We're trying to reach out to some big names. We've reached out to a bunch of them. I've talked to one of the biggest names on my list, and we've all but got him locked in. It's just a matter of pulling the trigger. He's available. The money's good. The money's right, not to talk business like that. But it's going to be a big show this year. We have one of the, if not the biggest queer wrestler probably going to be on the show, without spoiling that too much in case we don't end up locking him down. But super, super excited about the event. Like I was saying to Amanda, it's going to be way better than last year. I know you were at the last one from what she confirmed with me. But Diamonds Are Forever is coming up. They're going to have the Dynasty Championship. Super excited about that. I don't know exactly my role yet on the show because I know they have a bunch of Damien's Adam girls on the flyer there. Like you have Hardbody Harlow / Melissa Ortiz, Tina San Antonio. I know Tiara James and I think Kelly Madsen are on the flyer as far as females. But you never know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Could see me. Could see Layla James. Could see Eden J. Maybe Nahar. I always forget what her last name was. Robles?
Robles.
No. Yes. I never knew how to pronounce it, and I never mean to be rude, but you know what I'm talking about. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Even though she beat me.
But no, I also actually have another little bit of an announcement to make, figuring Dynasty related. Leading into the Diamonds Are Forever show, Dynasty Week will be returning to the podcast.
Nice.
All that week. I think it's the last week. Yeah. I think I got to figure out date-wise how I'm going to pull it off, but that week leading into that show is going to be Dynasty Week. It's going to be wall-to-wall coverage of the show. Same setup like usual. Have on as many people as I can to help promote it, get the word out there, and go from there.
Heck yeah. I never really end up getting to see you too much at the shows themselves, like on the podcast or whatever, because I'm typically, I'm a heel, so I'm in the back. I'm keeping away from the crowd. You know what I mean? I'm prepping my match over and getting my gear ready and stuff like that. So, it's business as it should be. Yeah, faces interact, not to use the terms, but the good guys interact with the crowd. The bad guys kind of keep to themselves, and I stick true to that. But that's awesome that you're going to be doing that. I know that sparks joy with your life and stuff, and it's always appreciated. It helps bring attention to all these promotions that you work with. You know what I mean? And I know we're here to roast you or whatever to some extent, but just to say it to you because your birthday is coming up, we do appreciate you. A lot of us, you know what I mean? And I know maybe we don't often say it as directly, but what you do matters. It's important. It's good for wrestling. It's good for everybody. You give people a platform and an opportunity to talk about themselves, to shine the promotions. It gives you guys a place and a spot in the company and the businesses that you work with. So if nobody has said it yet to you directly as much, I want to say that I appreciate what you do, and I'm glad that you make yourself a part of this all.
That's what I try to do, because I've said this before. I'm never going to be an in-ring competitor. So, I'm not athletic like that. Also, me trying to take a bump in the ring, it won't work out too well. But if I can help give a little bit of promotion and get a few more eyes on the product, why not? It's the least I can do.
Right? No, I feel that. You should definitely try to get either Johan or Black Rose, obviously, because they got that big championship match that we've been brewing for almost a year now.
Believe me, Black Roses, I have a list. I'm going to probably try to put it together tomorrow of guys I want, people I want on from that show. And if I can pull it off, and I've done this before, I want to try to pull off having them on together.
Ooh, that would be nice. It'd be like how you had Punk and Sergeant Fury.
Yeah. Similar setup. And just
That's
let
good.
let them go at it.
No, I just worked the main premier wrestling show. I worked. Black Rose was there. He actually won the open weight championship there. He defeated I don't know his in-ring name, but he defeated Matt Lewis, I believe. And he won the open weight title in Maine. So it's good signs for Black Rose. I mean, we had a very dynasty heavy show up in Maine, which is kind of surprising. It was myself, Black Rose, Layla James, and Jimmy Limits. I mean, I defeated Layla and Noshoba Naira, but I won the championship. Black Rose won his championship, and Jimmy Limits. So the 3 of the 4 Dynasty people walked away with new championships at that show. So if that's any sign of what's going to happen, I love legit Johan Nara. I trained with the guy for a little bit. I've trained with Black Rose for a little bit. I love them both, but Black Rose, he's got that energy coming in, and he wants it. You know what I mean? So who knows what's going to happen? But I might have to put my money on him.
I'll put it this way: I've seen that look in his eyes, and that look he has is he's going to take that belt off of Johan.
Yep.
Anything's necessary.
Totally, and that would be a great, tremendous moment for Albany and New York, for Black Rose, for the Dynasty. You know what I mean? Who doesn't love a new champion, you know?
Exactly. And it's going to make things very interesting. But I know you got to get to bed because you got to be up in a couple hours.
No, totally. I just wanted to make sure I seen you before the end of the night. I appreciate you guys having me on. This is a good exit point for me. So I'm going to bed. I got work at 4 in the morning. You guys have a great night, and happy birthday, John.
You too. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Bye. We have...
Anybody else?
Not that I know. Hey, what happened to the tribute show at Ace on Saturday that was announced on here last week? That was supposed to be a tribute show to Vince Steele and Mike Morgan Jr.
That's still happening.
That's from Merck.
Yeah, that's still happening.
Yeah. And then...
Oh, Laura's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened. Sorry.
All right. And then, hey, John Blayne, has anyone busted your balls yet?
Yes, Jerry.
Jerry, we can bust that because then he won't have any balls. I mean, we can't bust his balls because he won't have none.
Boy.
I mean, that's been happening all night.
Pretty much.
Yes.
But
and the show is still happening on Saturday. It's just been a change of plans that we will not be there on Saturday in Jersey. We will now be in Connecticut.
Enfield, Connecticut.
Enfield, Connecticut.
Instead. It's not Enfield. It's Enfield.
I said Enfield. Instead of Jersey.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
And I already have some people who are messaging me about that.
Yeah. But the tribute show is still happening in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. This Saturday.
New Jersey.
Sorry, not Ridgefield Park. Teaneck, New Jersey. This Saturday.
Yes. But this was definitely a lot of fun tonight.
Yes.
All right, so let me ask you a question now.
Oh, God.
Now you see what I go through on a weekly basis?
Oh, we're still taking it over from you.
Yep, we are.
Anybody else going to join, or?
Don't know. I'm waiting for Billy and Jason to get back to me. They're supposed to join.
Ow, you bastard.
But,
Bless
what was
you.
that?
I sneeze.
You sure that was a sneeze? It sounded like you ran over a rat.
No, that's your job.
It was a sneeze.
All right. Do you have any stories you want to tell about me?
I said a lot of them.
Laura, what about you?
If you give me a minute, I have ammo.
Oh no.
And Amanda knows a lot of it too because Amanda was there with us.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, she messaged you?
She told me the other day.
Okay. Oh, who just commented now?
Ooh, we got this from Dave. I think Amanda and Lauren have done a fantastic job so far at hosting. Thank
Why,
you, Dave.
thank you. See,
Dave,
John, like I
don't
said.
worry. We will be taking over the show a little bit more often. Don't you worry.
See, John, like I said, if it goes well tonight, then a lot of people will want us back, and I served you right, so suck it.
Well, I was actually going to offer you two something right now.
Okay.
Should I be scared?
I think I know what it is.
I'm not wrestling with Anthony Gagone. Don't even think about it.
No.
Laura, since I do have a network, okay, and I know most of what you cover is pro wrestling. Why not give the two of you your own show?
I knew she was gonna give you that look.
I'm listening.
Where I can do the graphics for you guys or anything like that, but you guys would come up with the topics. You guys would come up with and it could be something simple as,
like Dino Nuggies.
It could be Dino Nuggies.
Here we go.
Oh, no. How about this one? It could be discussion about an issue that women deal with.
Ooh.
Okay.
But give you guys almost like The View, but a lot smaller.
Listen. I'm down for that.
And I would go one step further.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have to record it.
Oh, man.
You won't have to go live with it, is what I tried to say.
Oh, man.
You can. It's up to you. If you want to go live, we can.
I mean, it's up to Amanda too, because
I don't care. If you want to, we can.
Yeah.
What I can do is, obviously, because I'm not going to come to the house every week.
Obviously.
Is I can set it up like this, have you two on the screen, I'll produce it.
Just don't put any funny memes over my face, John.
No.
What
did David say now?
Ready for this one, Laura? Idea for Amanda and Laura to get their own show and have it on a Sunday, so you can call it the Sunday Roast.
David, yes, thank you.
Why not?
You down for that, Laura?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Why not?
Huh?
It's a figure of speech for saying yes.
And with the news I have coming up next week, I would try to get you guys included in that.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Okay. Just know, John, I'm gonna need a lot of alcohol for that. No kidding.
No, but it doesn't. But here's the no. It's not going to be roasting me every week.
God damn it!
Even
though I roast you every day,
it's going to be like talking about, even if it's not talking about what issues women face, like what's going on in entertainment, like almost like a talk show for you guys.
All right then.
All right.
I'm down.
Where it's like, it's almost like The View.
We'll do it on Saturdays.
Yeah. Like Saturday nights, because I'm usually out Saturdays.
Yeah.
But here's my thinking though. Is
Wow, you actually think?
I know,
got it.
right?
The Sunday roast starring Amanda and Laura.
But if it's Sunday and we're doing it Saturday, I don't want.
Record it.
Recorded Saturday, publish it Sunday.
Yeah, we could
Except
do that.
we shouldn't have this conversation over a live show. Let's refrain this to after the show.
John? John?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, shut up. What? What?
All right. I don't know if you want to wrap things up now.
Yeah, because I don't think.
All right, then. Well, this was definitely fun.
I don't think they are.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not upset.
No. So.
Let's wait.
How about you wrap it up?
Okay, fine. Not like I've ever done this before.
How about you wrap it up?
Now that I haven't done this before, oh, shut up.
Hey. You've been on camera for a while today. There.
We're doing it together. What did he say now? Oh, no.
Who's that?
Merc.
Wait, wasn't? Wait a minute.
Wrap up the show.
All right.
Wrap up the show.
What happened? All right. This has been the Takeover Show with me and Laura for John's birthday and for the roast story and advice that he has ever given anybody.
There you go. See, you got it out.